Hi. Hi. Yo, what's up, Tix? Do what? Is he at the gym? I don't know. Are you at the gym right now? Tix, you're so late to that train, dude. Brother, that train is like retired, yeah. Doing good. I'm doing good. I am not gonna be very sad if I don't get this Abra though. I don't think I want to tell him about the song. Okay, but like, I don't share things I love with my enemies. I'm pretty sure he's an adult now. Went earlier. He is not at the gym. Did you buy your Switch 2 on Amazon, Tix? I honestly don't remember if you said anything on Discord about actually buying it or not. You gotta, bro. Alright. Definitely an adult now? Yeah. Even if he's a young adult, I'm still beefing with an adult, thank you. Even if the brain isn't fully developed till 25, he's still an adult in the eyes of the Lord and Savior Trump. You did not yet, you need to get to the bank to deposit the cash. Gotcha. I like it. I don't care what all the Switch 2 detractors say, I'm a big fan of the console. I like it just for the better performance on games for the Switch, honestly. Like, the $500 price tag is just, like, out of my hands. You know what I mean? We don't buy consoles very often. Because, like, we are a PC-centric household. Like, games are just as expensive as they've always been. And then... we bought Switches, the OLEDs, and Switch 2s, so, like, this is my PS5, you know? Beefing with a high school grad about to start trade school, how about that? Yeah, that's me. No. Okay, Sword and Shield performed well. And I honestly think that Let's Go and Sword and Shield are pretty comparable when it comes to graphics. I think Sword and Shield is probably the best looking Pokemon game on Switch. What's up, Dexter? Tix is almost at quinceañera age. Damn. He said if Butter is 12, then Tix has to be quinceañera. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, he plays Fortnite. How old is he really? These remind me of, like, popsicles. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We're talking about him, chat. Quiet. What's up, Butter? What do you mean, thank God I had the YouTube link? Dude, I've always done that. I've done that since I've started streaming on YouTube. I don't think you have to be Hispanic to have a quinceañera. I think it would just make it very weird. I don't think you're like...
Culturally, that's typically a Hispanic celebration.
You never notice? Yeah, I always put it under. We're talking about people's ages. Dexter said if you're 12, then Tix has to be at like quinceañera age. And Epic said that you're significantly older than Tix. You've been to 2 quinceañeras. Ooh. And I'm also pretty sure that's for ladies, not for men. Quinceañero? Is that like a thing? Hmm. Epic had me believe him for a minute. Yeah, quinceañera is for the ladies. All my fellas. Bum bum bum. How's everybody doing? Man, everybody's here nice and early this time. This is what Kirby fucking expects from a stream, alright? For all his viewers to show up timely and efficiently. Yes, Tix, I know how the Spanish language works. Thank you, Mr. Dictionary, for explaining that the A at the end of quinceañera resembles female. Yes, Tix, we know. I do know. Did you know? You're Brazilian? That's crazy. Yeah, that's what Butter said. He's Brazilian. That is pretty cool. I'm doing your mom well. How about you? I'm doing fine. I'll be doing better if we reach our donation goal. Dexter. My whale is here, Dexter. Your family is, so you're half Brazilian? I still think that counts. If you have a very strong Brazilian connected family, I would say that that makes you Brazilian. I think if you're anything over 50%. If you're like 46%, I don't know. I think you're getting like a little loose. Yeah, Butter did his contributions recently, Dexter. Does that mean that we need to count? Do we count that Fortnite pack as the goal being contributed? You said that was like, what, a $9 value? I think... Of course you'd say that. It's up to you. No, I think that you could classify as that heritage, even if you're not from that country, obviously. Like, Cosmic is Spanish, but he was born here, obviously, but his family is Spanish. They are from Spain. Yeah, we'll contribute it. You know what, Butter? I'm feeling generous. We're going to contribute it. Because, yeah, that is basically $9 that was given, exactly like you said. I think that counts. That's not the right. That's the wrong number. Hold up. Wait, y'all can't see the changes, can you? Yeah, no, I don't think you can.
Not to update it.
Oh, no, you can see that it's updating. Okay, that's fine. Y'all didn't see that. No, I'm actually going to raise the goal to $9 because of that. Thank you, Butter, for your Fortnite contribution. I'm a #1 KPG whale. Step up, Dexter. You heard the man, Dexter. Step up. I think I can't even say that. I was just gonna say, I think Butter's #1 viewer and Dexter's #1 whale, but I think Toad is absolutely #1 whale. By like a large margin. He like consistently resubs every month, and he's been donating money consistently when he comes into stream, so I definitely think Toad is #1 whale. Like, I'm pretty sure Toad's already up to 2 years in subs. And Dexter's only at 1.5 years. So, yeah. You heard it here first. I think Butter, in terms of whale, I think Butter would take even so. I think he would take #3 spot for the whale. Yeah, definitely #1 viewer. Subs are useless. You have ad block. Just wait till the government comes and gets you and sends you to Guantanamo for having ad blocker. They're gonna throw you in the reopened Alcatraz. I saw that you've been uploading your Deltarune playthrough. Congratulations, but those words literally mean nothing to me. Do you know who Jevil is? Yeah. Okay, he beat Jevil in Deltarune. It's very important.
Maybe, I don't know. That sounds familiar.
I'm pretty sure I know the character that you're talking about.
Played the new chapters, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure this was chapter 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That does sound familiar.
At least he's only uploaded chapter 1 and 2. That doesn't mean that those are the only ones he's beat. Took you 4 hours? I'm pretty sure those games are, like, hard. I don't even know if that's, like, unimpressive. I have the footage and I never turn it into content. Because I'm lazy. If I could get this ad, bro, that would be a perfect new TikTok. But we're never gonna get him. I gotcha. It is the streamer's curse. For real, for real. Okay, how am I supposed to get to this guy? I think I'm gonna play BDSP. I've been doing my Darkrai resets. Oh, it's chapter 1. I see. Yeah, I've been doing Darkrai resets for Shiny Darkrai. I've been doing that, and I've actually picked up another Dinkum World, if you can believe that. And I really don't know if I want to stream it or not. I definitely think if I start doing Dinkum content, I could definitely pull in some new people. Because my Dinkum TikToks still get a ton of views and likes and shit, like, every day. And it's, like, really made me want to go back to it. I just could not. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably have that Abra in, like, half an hour. Yeah, I completely agree. Stardew Valley and Skate are free on PlayStation? That's interesting. That's another thing I want to do. Kat wants to do another 100% Stardew run. And I'm like totally down with that. But I need to do another run of Stardew to like get myself back into it. So I want to do a JoJo run of Stardew. Because I still don't have that achievement for doing the JoJo run. So those are 3 things that I'm doing in my free time. Except I haven't started Stardew again yet. I need to prep myself to do that with Kat, because I take this shit seriously, chat. We have to be 48 hours, dude. That shit was abysmal. And I think we can. I think we could get under 40 if we fucking put our ussies into it. Do more Dead God Isaac, 100% do it. I've thought about buying Repentance Plus on the Switch and then doing 3 more Dead God files. I have heavily considered that for the entirety of my 3rd Dead God file. Now that I'm done with my 3 Dead God files, I don't know if I want to do that on Switch. I just don't think it's worth it. I think at this point I'm living vicariously through Cosmic and doing his Dead God file on his Switch. Not on his Switch, but on his file on PC when we stream on Mondays. Also, I don't want to stream Isaac because nobody ever shows up to the Isaac streams. You can't act interested in my content if you're not showing up to my content. That's not how this works. I still want to play Ball X Pit when it comes out. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but I do want to play it. I really don't know how to feel about Mugenics. I need to, like, reach out to Edmund and ask if he would give me a copy for free to review. But, like, he probably won't, and he probably doesn't do that at all, so... You know. I mean, he gave me a bunch of free shit before. Why couldn't he just give me more free shit now, you know? I guess it wasn't free. I did pay for the mailing. I paid for the shipping, but that was, like, what, a few bucks? If anything. It was no more than, like, $10. Epic is in fact playing Pacross. We are Pacrossers in this house.
Who's asking?
Tix.
How does he know that?
Steam?
Huh?
Huh?
My friends are on Steam.
I'm pretty sure you are, because of Lethal Company. How do you get buddy-buddy with a game dev? Okay. To answer your question, me and Edmund are not buddy-buddy. This man knows nothing about me or who I am as a person, unfortunately. I tried to stay as non-parasocial as I can, even with as many communications I've had with him in the past in passing. So, I don't know how you get buddy-buddy with a game dev, because I am not. Oh, it says on Discord. That's what he just said. Yeah, unfortunately. No, I mailed him the letter and then asked him to sign the limited edition foil box I've had. And he did that, and we've had that communication in the past. He's liked a bunch of my stuff on Twitter. I think he's, like, replied to some of my stuff on Twitter. We were heavily involved in, like, the 4 Souls campaign with the Kickstarter. We did, like, a bunch of the 4 Souls Kickstarter goals and, like, actively recognized for parts of our Kickstarter stuff, so... It's very much in passing. He said he was going to come to my 4 Souls unboxing stream if he wasn't busy, but I don't think he was able to make it, so that is a little unfortunate. But yeah, I've had, like, communications with him in the past. What really sucks is I really didn't have, like, a good setup back when that was going on. Like, my quality was still kind of shit. And I didn't have everything figured out as much as I can now. I really wish I could go back and, like, redo the unboxing of Isaac videos, because I could just know I could make them significantly better now. And that's not even to say that the videos were bad. I'm actually really happy with the way the unboxing of Isaac videos went. As a series, yeah. I just think my TikToks, my content in general, and everything is just significantly better. Like, I have the same equipment just about, but I have a much stronger PC, and everything is much more fine-tuned, and everything's a little nicer looking. So, yeah. If I could go back during my heyday of my Isaac content, I would. But I don't know. I don't know how to become a friend with a game dev. You kidnap him and put him in your basement, I guess. Our non-existent basement. He could go in the laundry closet. But no, it's always interesting when I've, like, had communications with people that, like, I definitely should not be in communications with. Like, not to say these are, like, huge celebrities or anything, but I asked Killdozer on Twitter why he watches DSP, and I was very surprised that he responded to me on Twitter. And, like, I'm followed by, like, White Castle on Twitter and stuff like that, and I've had them respond to me. And, like, Weigels, I've had Weigels respond to me, obviously. No! 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 I just saw that, dude. God damn it.
What?
It's a fucking rat, dude. God damn it.
We just started, huh? You ran on like a
Ah!
ran on like a 100 chain.
God damn it!
I am playing the fuck out of the ground.
Ugh. Shit! This sucks, bro! This sucks! Ugh! Ah! Alright, where are we at with this guy? Where's Raticate? Is this Raticate? No, that's Weedle. Hang on. Whoa there. Where's Rattata? No, there's no way we only have one duplicate of Rattata, dude. Really? Alright, well shit, I guess we just have one repeat, so that's just the triplicate. Bro, we're gonna have more goddamn purple than we are green here. Not too long. See, Butter, that's the thing, is I do have to catch the rat. There's no shinies left behind, Butter. No shinies left behind. That's just what I've agreed on since I've started. Alright. Change markings, we're going to favorite him, and then we're going to send these... We're going to send these guys to the professor. Ridiculous. Man, what the fuck? Every time, man. Every time it's a goddamn Pokemon we're not looking for. Here, I'm gonna, like, use a fresh lure, and then we're going to start our save over. God damn it. What was I even saying, dude? We were talking about Edmund, right? Yeah, I am not buddy-buddy with Edmund, unfortunately. I wish I was. I'm sure a lot of people do, too, but... At the same time, I understand that, like, that's a person. I don't want anybody to be obsessed with me, so who am I to be like, oh, I wish Edmund was, like, my best friend ever. What number is Rattata?
16.
Yeah, Weigel's DSP and White Castle. 16? Why are you opening your damn mouth
why
then?
Why do you think I know that? Just
I don't know!
off the cuff
God
here.
damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, by the way. 19. Dude, that's me! That's Kirby! Imagine it was just a hyper-realistic image of me. What number did I say? Bro, are you for real? What number did I say, Chuck? 19. Thank you. Oh, do we need to be taking a shift? I don't know. Other Ice Bear games? I don't know what days they are. looks like we might have.
It's supposed to be today at 7:30.
I see the 10th from 4 to 11. And that's like the only...
Posted at 7.
Mm.
Why did I just get an email though? That's the first email for today. Did she forget?
Be when I have short-term memory loss. Dude, I don't know. I didn't even know that was today. 19. There we go.
But that's the thing is like that's the only thing that's posted.
Hang on. Yeah, that's the only thing I have also. I do have some other emails for the 7th, 8th, and 9th. But those are stalking. Okay. For sure, I think.
It's horrible. I think she just forgot to post it. Because it's the only email that got me really sure.
Yeah, October 10th is the Ice Bears. That is for the Coliseum, ain't it? Not the Auditorium.
Yeah, well, it just is space.
Oh, okay.
But it's 40.
Well, there's also some going on at the Auditorium, that's what I was saying. Okay. No, dude, that's somebody else I'd like to have a communication with is DSP, but, like, I know that that shit's never gonna happen either. Did I save? I'm pretty sure I saved.
Why would you?
I don't know, man. I feel like that'd be fun. Very robust and meaningful conversation with the guy.
There is no meaningful conversation with him. You're a nobody, so he doesn't care what you say to him.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Exact opposite of a meaningful conversation. I'm glad I didn't miss that. He definitely
I don't know why that's the only thing she posted, unless that was the only thing to post.
She said she was posting stuff for the first couple of weeks of
Yeah, and you said the other two games are the second half of the month.
She also, the email also said 7 p.m. So she's already way late as it is.
Huh.
Listen to that and post another time.
Yeah. Well, then you might lose that shift. She's already done that once this year.
She posted them early that time.
You're right, you're right. Yo, what's up, Bouncy? Dude, that's cool. Hell yeah. Congratulations.
Which school is it?
Yeah, so we can find you. And kill you.
Alright.
What? In Minecraft. Hi, Cena. Alright, why are we not getting any more Abras to spawn now? Okay, maybe this rat was cursed. Indiana State University is the first to let you in. Yeesh, buddy.
This is, that's so good stuff.
What do you mean? Indiana State University is the first to let me in. That's what I said. Bro, lock in? I can't lock in. They're not even giving me Abra, bro. I might restart my game, bro. This sucks. We're 35 minutes into stream, and we're not doing very well on the Abras right now. We're at a combo of 0. Why they gotta act like they don't spawn, dude? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna crash out before too long. At least it wasn't Vulpix. If it was another Vulpix, I probably wouldn't have kept streaming if it was another Vulpix. I'm gonna be real. No, we're not getting into the semantics of finding a shiny compared to the shiny butter, alright? We're not getting into the weeds of that. Did Dexter, like, get scared off? Where is Dexter at? He said, like, one thing and then left. He's probably watching wrestling. Honestly. You're fighting dragons? Oh, he's here. He's still here. Yeah, our bad. Well, you just haven't donated anything to the stream, Dexter. I thought something might have been wrong. What else are besties good for?
If you asked me anything or said anything, I was an ad.
I don't think anybody said anything to you except for congrats. Thank you for the resub. Shit, y'all, why can't you all be here during, like, the $2 goals instead of the $1 goal? Why do I always make the most money ever on the $1 goal and then nobody gives anything for the $2 goal? It's just ridiculous. No, we said congratulations. That was about it. Well, no, you would have heard that because after that we asked where it was at. So never mind. No, we haven't said anything else other than that. Because it's $2, that's pretty steep. Guys, come on. Guys. The cross is free. Because the more the money, the more insufferable you get. I'd like to think I'm insufferable until we reach the goal, which is like the intention. Guys, come on, this is free content. Yeah, that's fair. Applied to 7 colleges, got into 1. Gotta stay in Indiana because of your community college shit. Don't have to stay, but it'd be easier. I just applied for UT and got into UT, so I went to UT. Because I'm a smart guy. I'm a smart guy. Bro, are we being fucking for real? You went to Texas? Yeah, UTK, my bad. Bro, I'm about to lose my fucking shit, dude. That might be our second triplicate. I'm not even fucking lying. Alright, let me get this Abra before it disappears. So that we can actually start a combo. Bro! What else, game? This is bullshit! I'm so tired of this, man. See, now you found 2 shinies. Whatever. Well then why is Bouncy not being accepted, Dexter? That doesn't make any fucking sense. He's already in a community college. God, Dexter, are you fucking dense? Well, never mind. Scratch that. Why are you dense is the real question. This is some bullshit, though. Alright, what number is Pidgey? Are you just saying shit? That is another triplicate. Wait, no? No. It's not a triplicate. No, it is a triplicate. It's not a quadruplicate. How do we have 3 Pidgeotto but only 2 extra Pidgey? I don't know if I believe my own statistic on that one. Hang on. Let's go into our bag, our Pokemon box. Let's sort by Pokedex number. Where's Pidgey? Well, I'll be. That is only 3 Pidgeys. Where's our other Pidgey? Did we trade one of our Pidgeottos away? Huh. See, that's not gonna make much sense because, like, if I've traded one of these guys away, I don't know how I'm ever going to keep track of how many we actually have. I'm just going to have to hope the number is accurate, I guess.
Yeah, just don't fuck it up.
And then why do we have... Okay, so we have 4 shiny Vulpix. That should be 1... That should be 1 and then a triple, right? That's not a that's just a triplicate, not a quadruplicate. Wait, no. 3 extras is a quadruplicate. Duplicate, triplicate, quadruplicate. I can't say that. Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay, that's right. You still need to give me Seamus? Who's Seamus, bro? I don't know who you're talking about. Yo, what's up, Dexter? Not Dexter, Jesus, Cosmic?
Bro.
Keep the bed warm for you? Bitch, you're sleeping on the goddamn patio. You're sleeping on the fucking dirt, if you're lucky. Chat, what number is Pidgey?
16!
You're lying to me. Are you lying to me?
You literally just had the list pulled up.
You're right. 16. You better not be fucking lying to me. If I browse this fucking doc, 16, okay. He's gonna sit right on Eevee's head. Look at that, that fits perfect. Fucking hate this guy. You're going to tell your mom? I don't give a fuck, Cosmic.
Fuck your mom.
Yeah, fuck your mama, Cosmic. You're lying to me. Are you lying? Yeah, because I want to trust her because she's the love of my life, but, like, she makes it so hard to trust, you know? If we get a 3rd fucking shiny that's not Abra tonight, I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to lose it. Cosmic, you ready to come visit tomorrow? And then we're going to Dollywood. Are you all ready for our Dollywood vlog? Dollywood vlog, I should say. Like a video log? Yeah, so a vlog. Are you ready for our Dollywood vlog, chat? I'm gonna make him throw up. You packed your Kirby shirt for it? You need to make sure that you pack all your Kirby shirts. So that we can match. We can match going to Dollywood. I don't remember which ones you have, so you need to make sure you bring one that actually matches. You're probably going to forget to do that? No, I'm probably just not going to do it at all, because that's going to be so fucking cumbersome when I'm just trying to have fun at Dollywood. You know, they were talking about in our training how, like, we're not supposed to make social media posts about it. And all that stuff. About, like, events and stuff.
Yeah.
I've already, like, said that we're working on Stardew concert. Does that count? Like, am I terminable?
That's not a social media post.
This is social media,
They
man.
don't want you taking photos of like
Yeah.
you at the venue.
I know. I just thought that was funny. Because I just thought it was funny that they brought that up. Or that works too. Yeah. No, I know they don't care if you talk about it, you just can't do it at the event. I just thought it was funny because I talk about my other job on stream, which is a social media. I don't even think they would find the account that's talking about it, to be honest. All you have to do is not reference the Coliseum.
Literally.
Because that's, they like tell you that that's how they find it, so just post the picture with no context or no like verbiage and they won't ever find it. It's genius, chat. I've already broke the system. These old fogies have no idea how to run a security team. Bro, where is Abra? Are you not streaming tonight, Cosmic? That's very odd for you not to be streaming with Con tonight. Did you and Con break up? You're like well into when you should have started a stream with him, so that's a little sussy. Wow. Wow. Fuck Con, I guess. So you're telling me this whole time Thursday has been this sacred fucking ground for Brother Night, and you're telling me this entire time you could have just made Brother Night a different night? Don't ever speak to me again. And that's gonna be hard considering you're coming in tomorrow. Yeah, Brother Night is tonight now. Dude, these things like popsicles. I know I said that earlier, but like, this really tastes like popsicle.
Why would we move Brother Night for you though?
I don't know why he moved Brother Night. He said he canceled Brother Night. He was like, aren't you so happy you get a Brother Night? That just means I don't get a Brother Night now. That just means that you moved Brother Night, so I don't even get a Brother Night. You just took that from me. Ridiculous. What kind of sham are we running? What would be nice is if we had an Abra spawn that was shiny before we got to a 31 chain, instead of a Pidgey and a Rat and a Vulpix and a Jigglypuff and a Psyduck and a fucking every goddamn thing else on this route. You deserve nothing? That's literally not what my Jones cap said, actually. It said I deserve so much, actually. What did it say? I threw it away. That's gonna make it a little hard to read. Guys, trust. Why would a streamer ever lie to you all? Man, why can't every night like this be... Why can't every stream like this be poppin'? There's so many people here? What the fuck? What the fuck, y'all?
You need to run some kind of questionnaire on chat.
Regimen. I need to start running a regimen, make my people show up. Oh. Because I'm not busy, that is why. Well, then what are you saying I should do?
Do you know what a questionnaire is?
Why would I
That's
do a
what I said.
questionnaire? Questionnaire for what?
You should just ask chat questions. That's what I'm saying.
Ow.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So many shit.
Today was the day. I mean, yeah, some nights just do better than others. I get that people are busy. Bouncy's out here being like, cause I'm not busy, that's why I don't show up.
So you gotta start discussing. Keep chat engaged.
I don't think that's the problem. We don't have people show up to start.
I'm not talking about anything specific. I'm telling you to do that right now. You're making me mad.
I didn't do
You're pissing
anything.
me off. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Because you're not making any
No,
sense.
you are just assuming things have nothing to do with what I'm saying. And if you would just listen to what I'm saying and not do that, then there wouldn't be a problem here.
I am cooked, chat. I'm cooked. When does the shiny fish come out? I don't know if it's tomorrow, Butter. I gotta be real, I don't know when it gets released. I just know it's redeemable till the 31st. I'm excited to go get shiny Koraidon and Miradon from GameStop. You're carrying the KPG YouTube algorithm on your back? See, Butter, that's where you're lying, because you just, like, you went through the most bot fashion style of trying to promote my stuff, where you didn't even watch the shorts, you just went through and liked them all in, like, a 2-second span. That probably cooked my algorithm. That's why I'm not getting any more views, is because you botted my account. Ridiculous, by the way. Okay, that's fair. More like sabotaging. YouTube is stupid? For real. I honestly don't get bad viewership on YouTube. I'm gonna be real. My shorts and stuff typically do pretty good. My videos suck, but honestly my videos kind of suck anyway.
I thought you were referring to people that come to your stream.
I mean, no, we also get people from YouTube coming into the live streams more often than Twitch.
Slurs.
And then they say slurs, yeah. Dude, what I would give to have 120 people in a stream at one given time.
I think people freak out when that happens.
I'd cry. I'd cry. I'd make it. I'd make it in life, you know? He gets a lot of slurs. I don't know what it is with YouTube kids and being so comfortable with just, like, saying slurs. I don't understand that. Because it's all kids. Allegedly. No, I think it is, though, for real. I mean, I would say that you could just tell by the way they say things that it is, but, like, there are a lot of stupid fucking people, so it probably is not kids. And they just don't... They're just not literate. It's the lack of parents? I mean, yeah. It's just the iPad kids. He's all nice about it. I am too. I'm way too nice. I could be much more of a dictator in my streams.
You said that you're too nice.
I did. Because I'm such a benevolent king in my own chat.
Somebody said it before you did.
Kai
What
Peanut.
Dexter?
No, he's talking about a streamer that he mods for.
You're not that nice, you're just don't want to be confrontational.
Man, isn't my girlfriend so loving, chat? Talking about how nice and sweet I am and how good of a boyfriend I am and how
What?
good I am at
Literally,
streaming
what does
and
this have to do with that?
how
What
cool,
do-
how good I am at my
What
job.
do those things have to do with each other?
No, instead she's just like, you actually fucking suck and you're the most hateful person I've ever met in my life.
You are.
Isn't that cool, chat? Chat, isn't that nice?
You literally are.
Today, he got a literal kid who donated $4 trying to get him to read his comment before I banned him. Shouldn't have banned him. I should have waited to see how much they would donate. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You gotta let them wail out, and then you ban them. You still ban them, but you let them wail out first. Come on, Dexter. What an absolute noob of a YouTube mod. Someone needs to go to YouTube mod school. And it's you. You need to go to YouTube mod school. Get Trolls Kid. All these kids want to be the next, like, big internet troll, and, like, none of them have the capacity to do it. They all want to be the next successful prank channel that, like, shoots a man on the street and calls it a epic little prank. Don't shake your head at me.
Huh?
Don't shake your head at me. True. I know it's true. That's all I speak, Butter, is the truth. Dexter, you don't have to be apologetic for the way you were born, Dexter. I'm not going to read that. Don't worry. Dexter, I have a little more sense than that. God. We're making the wrong people famous? Yeah, we need to make me famous. Obviously. $4 is $4. $4 to make a silly racism joke? You know, $4, man. No, they're just like phrases that are like obviously racist when you say them together. I mean, I wouldn't even care reading them out on stream because they are funny. They're not funny in like an actual funny way, they're just funny in the epitome of stupid kind of way. Yeah, yeah. That, yeah. Not even slurs, just racist comments. That was really funny though, Butter, I will say. One of the funniest like play on words that I always think of to this day is the Smosh video for Dixon Cider. That shit will never not be funny. That's probably one of my favorite bits. A little bit of Kirby lore, if you will. Bro, even in the middle of a stream, I still can't get away from that fucking little rat's voice, bro. I don't think she's paying attention to me.
What, dude? You're on stream. You're not talking to me.
Oh.
What do you want?
I said, even when I'm in the middle of a stream, I still have to hear that little rat's voice.
Dude, I don't care.
I know you don't care.
Oh
What? That's not lore, that's a fact. That's fair. I think it can be lore and a fact at the same time. I don't think those two things are, like, different. I'm sure there is lore that is non-factual, but... I definitely don't watch Smosh anymore. I say that very occasionally, because Epic watches some Smosh stuff still. It really depends. It really depends on the video. I suppose I can't say I dislike Smosh, but it's not like my favorite. A lot of my YouTube content is just taken up by lolcows now. Chat, what do I order from Texas Roadhouse tomorrow? We're going to Texas Roadhouse. Roadhouse. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch this Abra. Yeah, no. I don't think there was a shot in hell that I was going to be able to get to that guy without him teleporting away. That's going to be the position of my shiny, too. Is that the peanuts on the floor place? It was the peanuts on the floor place. It is no longer the peanuts in the floor place. They still have peanuts, but they're not as openly available since COVID. They have them in like little bags now. Like they're packaged now. Also, I really don't think that that's, like, the most iconic piece of Texas Roadhouse, Dexter, so that's a little insulting. Texas Roadhouse is so much more than a peanut, brother. You should, Dexter. What the fuck? How are you just never going to eat at Texas Roadhouse before? It's so good. You can't just not Roadhouse. I don't even know if we'll get to a 30 catch combo before the end of stream at this point, dude. This is ridiculous. Nah, I'm not going back for that guy. I know this is going to seem really nitpicky, but why does this game not have a day-night cycle? I feel like that would be cool. All the cool kid games have day-night cycles. Bro got too comfy with the new games. I guess that's such a like nothing thing, man. I'm pretty sure older games had day-night cycles too. Like I'm pretty sure Black and White had day-night cycles. I don't think that's like a new thing for Pokemon. I'm trying to think of like the earliest day-night cycle in Pokemon. I want to say, I don't think, no, Gen 4 definitely did because that was like the whole Drifloon thing. So like Gen 4 started day-night cycles for Pokemon. I don't think Ruby and Sapphire had day-night cycles. But no, you had to go to the... Yeah, Dexter, if Black and White had day-night cycles, which is Gen 5, that immediately revokes Gen 6. Dexter, that is how that works. Heart Gold and Soul Silver is still a Gen 4 game, Butter, so it would still be the earliest. Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out with, like, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Well, yeah, that's why I didn't say Oras, because that's a... Whatever, dude. Whatever, Dexter, I don't know what to tell you. No, I don't think any of the Gen 3 games had day-night cycles. So it has to be Gen 4. What a novel concept. That was their big addition to Gen 4. Well, no. Gold and Silver had to have had a day-night cycle. Because Umbreon and Espeon, right? Generation 2 had to have had some sort of day-night cycle. Even if they weren't in color, they absolutely had a day-night cycle. Or how did you get Umbreon and Espeon back in the old days? So I guess it'd be Gen 2. Or did it just, like, check your IRL time on, like, your Game Boy, and then... No, I don't think they had rocks to evolve in Gen 2. Maybe they did. I'm not saying they didn't have a different evolution method, but I definitely don't think it was rocks. Even if the game didn't look different, it was still, like, calculating the time. Would you consider that a day-night cycle? I don't know if I would necessarily make that be considered as a day-night cycle. Are you talking about like a moonstone and a shiny stone, Dexter? Or are you talking about like rocks on the map? Because I do not remember any rocks on the map. That's like Glaceon and Leafeon before they were evolved by stones. Yeah, no, that's also Gen 4, Dexter. Umbreon and Espeon are Gen 2. Yeah, the Mossy Rock and the Icy Rock are Gen 4. Does it not cross over your X's when you do that? Like you're drawing a straight line? That's so crazy. What an innovation. Mario Cross doesn't do that. You're right. How many levels are there? Too many? Chat, when is our Picross stream? Kirby Picross Gaming. I'm going to rebrand. Kirby Picross Gaming, where all we do is play Picross games. We're going to become a Picross channel. And then we will rate Picross games. I don't know, you tell us. I don't think that would bode very well for a stream, is just playing Picross. I like Picross, but like, I don't think that'd be very conducive to streaming. Did you fix your chair? I did not fix my chair. That chair is still broken. In the closet. Wasting away.
I asked about that.
Butter.
Nah.
We want to really bad. We are just so fucking lazy.
Dude, I probably get rid of this next time for the video.
That's fair.
Actually.
Never mind, chat. We're not fixing the chair. We're going to throw them out and get new ones. Put it out of its misery. Take it behind the barn. Yeah. Dude, we need to do that, and then we need to take that chair on the patio with it. You know what? I said we need to just get rid of those chairs and then take that patio chair with it. And finally get rid of it, too. Yeah. It's gonna claim another victim? It's not gonna claim another victim, it has 3 legs, bro. Dude, I meant to tell you, there was furniture in the dumpster when I took trash out last. It was like one of the, cubes. It was some similar to that. That's furniture, dude, that counts. No, it counts, dude.
I feel if it's like that size, yeah, I would put it in the dumpster. Hold on a second.
Are you sure? I'm positive, Butter. No, I'm not. Dude, we'll just have my dad come up and make him take it to the dump on his way home. That way we don't have to do any of the work either.
When's your dad gonna be over here?
When I tell him to get his ass up here and take our shit from us. That's what he's got his truck for. We'll make a deal with him. We won't give him strife about the cats in return of him making a dump trip for us. Okay, Butter, if it had 2 legs, I think people would definitely not sit in it if it only had 2 legs. I'm saying it had 4 legs before it broke, and then it has 3 legs now. So nobody would want to sit on a 3-legged chair. And like I said, I definitely don't think people want to sit in a 2-legged chair. What do I know? I'm not like a chair connoisseur, you know? Poor Papa Kirby. Papa Kirby will get the fuck over it. He always does. That's Papa Kirby's special trait, is he always gets over it. Yeah, Dexter. I don't know what to tell you, man. Peak detracting right here. This is ridiculous. I'm not feeling very promising here. But we're not at 31 yet, so I should hold my tongue until we get deep into like the 40s and 50s before I cast my doubts on this shiny appearing. After all, having 2 shinies like back to back on this stream also just does not bode well, I fear. 3 shinies in one stream? I feel like that's just a impossibility. I don't think 2 shinies is a good omen. More doubt than anticipation. Honestly feel like we're more likely to find shiny Darkrai at this point, and it's higher odds. I like this spot for being more consistent, but I don't like this spot because they can spawn in a much wider area where I can't see them. I don't. So I have to like look out really far into the distance just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Double-edged sword, because if I miss a shiny that isn't Abra, then I'm like, oh, you know, I just missed a shiny, I'll never know. But then if one of those shinies is an Abra and I just completely miss it due to that fact, it's turmoil. Tempted just to stand in the corner for the rest of the stream and just let Pokemon spawn. But like I said, that's so boring. I am surprised I ran into that guy. If it was just me not streaming this, I would absolutely just stand and wait for one to show up. But like I said, that just doesn't make for very robust and meaningful content. I forgot to switch into the meat, like I always do. Literally always do that. The one thing I also don't like about this spot is you can actually get them to spawn in that patch of grass, but you have to stay, like, beside the fence. But when you go to catch one, then you're in the area for it to spawn anywhere, which sucks. So then you have to, like, check up north just to make sure nothing spawned, but then that just causes more stuff to spawn. But when there's nothing there, what are you missing, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go around this way, like so. Encounter him this way. So hard to tell when they're going to just teleport away from you or not. Yeah, like that guy, I should not have done that. I should have just got through the Chansey and then gone to get him. Sometimes you can tell. I just know that I am ready for the new Pokemon game. And I think it is going to be a hoot, included with a holler. My new $100 Pokemon game experience. Hello, yes, I would like to spend $100 on a game today, sir. Excellent choice. Look at them all up there. None of them shiny. Might I add. At least they're still playing their games on cartridges. I guess that's a plus. Since they're a first-party studio, they don't have to be forced to use a game card, a key card. Could you imagine if they put Pokemon on a game key card? That would genuinely be the dumbest shit. They will eventually. I do believe that it will eventually happen. I'm just glad it's not yet. I don't even like mind digital games, honestly. I typically buy digital. But I do try to collect my Switch games in physical. That's really the only media I've ever tried to collect, like, physically. But if it all just goes to digital, I won't be too bummed about it, honestly. I will say, I got DK. I am not the biggest fan of the red key cards. I really like the black game cards much more than the red. I think it just looks unnatural. I don't know if that's because of the just being new or what, but I'm not a fan of the red. That's fair. Who returns their games? Who sells their games? You're talking about some person that doesn't exist, Dexter, of course. Well, I think that the game key cards are partially to make the games easier to sell. Because they're not digital exclusive anymore, they do have, like, key cards, even if they are just a game key. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, imagine having a reputable GameStop or GameStop equivalent, like, ever. It's like an old wives' tale. Boy. Yeah, now I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm not feeling too keen on this one. Yet again. Yikes. Oh. I'm starting to feel the Z's packing on. Very strong start, but goodness gracious. I need the support of financial contributions to keep going. That's 50. I said I gotta stare at him also closely. I gotta make sure. I gotta triple check. The other 2 times I gotta do this is not gonna make it easier either. better not be being naughty up there. I think that's what she's doing now. She's gonna push her luck. So what's the consensus on Borderlands 4? I haven't heard like anything about that game. Fun but has some issues. What game doesn't, am I right? People generally like it. That's good. I know Cosmic's been playing it quite a bit. He said he likes it. I gotcha. What a crazy development. So is it just PC then? Gotcha. I mean, might as well. Not a whole lot of reason not to, honestly. I gotcha. Damn. You're supposed to win it to use it, Dexter. No, these guys are shiny. Your golf outing is coming up? Interesting. Huh. I gotcha. I wish Matchup took me on a golf outing. Ooh. Legos. Yeah, I wish my company did cool shit like that. Sounds like I need to start hiring. I need to start applying for your company, Dexter. I've been before. How could you say that to me? I love golf. I'm a golfer at heart. It's just like putt-putt, but bigger. Digna, you are pushing your luck so freaking hard right now. That's crazy. They really want to get people out there golfing, huh? A cruise? Get a cruise away on your golf outing at your job? I was just gonna say, does everybody win something? It sounds like there's a lot of prizes for, like... I mean, I guess it could be, like, a massive company. What the helly? Gotcha. Very interesting. They have plants in Tennessee, you just want to suggest it. Fair. Don't get sucked in by the Lego appeal. No, I'm pretty alright with where I'm at. I just wish it paid more. And it's remote. Okay. Damn, that Eiffel Tower would be pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're competing with a Louis Vuitton bag, you have to do, like, the real good sets. They should have a house. They should just have a whole house as a prize that you can win. Imagine there's just a Clayton home on the prize table. You can just win whole ass house. My company just gives us more work to do as a reward, typically. sure I'm looking out for the new spawns. Oh, I heard it, Dina. Is this supposed to be dog chow? Huh. Huh. Yeah. Epic. I don't think I'm gonna get this guy tonight. Nina's following the mouse chat. It's so cute. I hate her too, but she's so cute. Oh my god, epic. Can't say that. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. That's scary.
Let's hear it.
Epic, what the hell? For real.
Sorry, guys. I will not be apologizing.
Oh my god.
Who said that shit?
Epic's gonna have to get the ukulele out here in a couple of weeks.
I said there will be no ukulele.
You said there won't be an apology, but we know you're lying. I just wanted to make this video to say I am not sorry about any of my actions.
I will not be apologizing.
Yo, is that an Isaac reference?
Sorry, not sorry, Joe.
Is that Mjolnir? I'm watching her play Picross. I'm not admiring her per se. I do admire her, just not in this moment. I'm watching her make a sword in Picross. Chat, this shit's boring. I'm just gonna say it. Failed punch got banned? Amazing. Siri bot just banned failed punch. Yet another Twitch bot coming into the fray. Yeah. Never, ever happen. I don't think I was in that guy's peripheral. I don't think I was with that guy. I don't think that guy should have done that. What a loser. Nice. Dina, why are you baby? Why do you think it's okay to be baby in our vicinity? We got 9 minutes, chat. 9. Not feeling too awfully optimistic about this one. There's always like 1 week from now. Damn. Hell yeah. This game is maddening, but I think it's me. What game are you playing? I never keep a loop what you're playing. Okay. Like, you say that. I have no... I just don't know what this game is, man. And I'm not going to be looking it up either. Because I don't care. Gotcha. No, dude, there's no way that guy teleported, man. I was nowhere near him. He was facing the other way when I came up to the other one. Do it. Better be happening in the next couple of spawns, otherwise we're not going to begin this guy. Yo, what is up, game? God, why my brain just like completely fried. What's up, Game Day Dave? Dude, I like tried to get those words out, and the combination of words was just not coming out. Game Day Dave, welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, you are catching us like right at the end of stream. I am ending in like a minute. Okay, at least I'm not the only one, you know? If I seem a little low energy, it's just because I am so defeated by this guy. By just such a large, like, margin. It's not even that bad. I'm just bad with words as it is. But no, I'm glad that it's not just me then. Man. See, we got a Rattata and a Pidgey within like the first half hour. Okay, Abra, chill out. And then nothing, and both of those are duplicates, even like triplicates. And it's like, you're still on Shiny Cobalion, Butter? That's crazy. I guess we'll hang out for another few minutes. We might as well. You gotta. Every time we're about to end, we have somebody new come in. How are you doing today, Dave? What brings you to the KPG area of Twitch? That's good to hear. Not really, I stopped doing it, so I stopped reset. A friend? Excuse me? A friend directed you? Now that's new. You soft reset during the second time, and at some point you'll come back to it. May I inquire as to what friend led you into this territory? I have a feeling I know, but I'm going to inquire anyway. See, I'm hoping that Darkrai doesn't take, okay, yeah, I think that answers my question. Okay, I don't think I need that question answered anymore. Dexter, you're such a guy, you know that? No, I hope that the Shiny Darkrai doesn't take hardly as long as some of the other soft resets that I've done. Because like I said, I've been doing it in BDSP. That's like, again, my only claim to fame. What's it called? The only claim to fame for BDSP is the fact that none of the mythicals or legendaries and stuff are shiny locked, so you can get like Arceus and Shaman and Darkrai and... I didn't even see your message about let's hear your guess, so I'm going to guess Dexter. But I think I already like got to that point of the conversation. Dexter, you're also like just not friendly, by the way. Not to just like be that guy, but you were definitely just not that friendly. I'm not gonna say you're not friendly. Yet again. No, wrong. Dexter being a friendly guy? Not my Dexter. I missed the Abra all the way at the back. Was it shiny, Butter? Because if it was shiny, then I'm about to, like, lose my mind. If you're just talking about, like, not seeing the Abra back there. I see the Abra back there. He's not shiny, though. If that's the guy you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to, like, actively go after all of them. I'm trying to stick in this general area if I can. I was gonna say, if I miss a shiny, then we'd have some issues. Well, like I said, welcome in, Dave. I'm typically higher energy, but this game makes me sleepy as it is. and I am just winding down, of course. We'll probably go to like a catch combo of 100 and wrap it up. But I would not want to deprive you of this just top tier content. Of course. You should? No. No, I don't think I should, Butter. I think it depends. Sometimes if it's like, I make it like halfway up there, fine, but there's no reason to go up there if they're just spawned in. Because like I said, if I can get back to where the fences are at, you can keep them confined to that one patch of grass. It's just whenever you leave that little corner, they start spawning everywhere. I don't think I should have to keep doing this as it is. I think we should just have the shiny already. But what do I know? Okay. So like I brought up like 100 times, and I'm willing to bring up another 100 times more. I'll probably be here on Monday. I won't be here on Friday. I really don't know if Cosmic wants to stream on Monday. If not, we might be doing this again. But I'd say we're playing Isaac on Monday. And then Wednesday we'll be doing this. And we'll go from there. But I will be gone Friday. I will be gone all weekend. I might be here Sunday. He leaves early on Sunday, so I might be here Sunday. We'll have to see. I don't know, he might exhaust me to the point of no return, and I won't be back on Sunday.
What's happening tomorrow?
What's happening tomorrow? I don't stream on Thursdays. They already know Cosmic's coming tomorrow. We've been talking about it quite a bit. This is not like new information. Because we were talking about Dollywood and stuff earlier. Whatever yourself. Whatever. Four more, and I'm being lenient in the sense that, again, we're not going to go up there and catch those guys off of me being lazy. Don't want to go back to the other spot that we were at next time, but we might do that for Porygon. I don't know. It's such a hard decision, because, like I said, on one hand, this spot is nice because you get a lot more Abra spawns, but they're much further out. And then you get more Abra spawns, but they're further out, whereas the other area is much more condensed, but you just don't see as many Abra, I feel like. So it's just... it's a double-edged sword. And then you also have the building that you can go in and out of and refresh spawns. So you're probably not losing that many spawns, because by the time you're resetting everything with the building, it typically evens itself out a little bit. I don't know. This tape has just like completely come off of my headset though. I don't know where it went. Lissai. I don't know why that tape never stays. Yo, is that the robot devil? From Futurama?
Maybe.
That's what that looks like.
I don't know what that is.
This Abra is just going to be the death of me, flat out, no, full stop, period, punctuation, death of me. Not in Minecraft. Wholly and completely. This sucks. This is number 100, man. This is gotta be it. After this, it's just gotta happen. It's just gotta. We are 20 short of our 1 per minute, but I honestly think that's totally fine. I'm not seeing it. Well, we'll hang out for a minute while we make our little closing remarks here. I'm just going to wait here for them to spawn, I think. Good stream, I suppose. 2 shinies! Yay! 2 shinies! No, no new shinies, though, which sucks. Look at all these guys, dude. Just ripe for the shiny hunting, but none of them want to cooperate. It's ridiculous. Like, see, this is what I consider doing for part of the stream, because you don't have to catch combo to just, like, sit and wait, but this is boring, I feel like. You gotta be much better at commentary than I am to do something like this, I feel like. Let's do a shiny race? We could. I'm always down for the sickness here. Yeah? But, nope, I think that's gonna be it for me. I don't think my stalling is going to work either. I, like, even went and farmed some more Helix fossils, just being like, oh, we're going to go so quick today, and we're going to be able to start doing Ammonite, and we're going to have more Ammonite fossils. No. 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 Unfortunately not. I don't know. I'd still like to do a stream eventually. Not a stream per se, but a recording of just like me sitting here and just seeing how many shinies pop up. Just like watching Pokemon spawn. And I bet if you counted up all the Pokemon, it would be about 1 in 2,000. For some particular reason, I just have a feeling, you know? I just have an inkling it would be about 1 in 2,000. To be even more particular, I think it'd be 1 in 2048-ish. Stupid. Hate this game. Hate this game. I'm never playing it again. Let's give it like 5 more Abra. 5 more Abra spawns. That's 1. Let's give it 2,000 more Abra spawns and we'll end off stream. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. This last guy's going to keep us waiting. Oh, that's 5. Damn, man. Damn! That's even 6. Alright. Alright, we're ending. What an unfortunate circumstance. Alright. I hope everyone has a good morning, evening, day, or night. I will be back probably Monday, potentially Sunday. My heart is broken from all these Abra. Everybody have a good night.